After an initial victory against Persian forces at the Battle of Granicus, Alexander accepted the surrender of the Persian provincial capital and the treasury of Sardis. He then proceeded along the Ionian coast, granting autonomy and democracy to the cities. Miletus held an Achaemenid forces required a delicate siege operation with Persian naval forces nearby. Further south at Halicarnassus in Caria, Alexander successfully waged his first large-scale siege, eventually forcing his opponents, the mercenary captain Memnon of Rhodes and Persian satrap of Caria, Orontobates, to withdraw by sea. Alexander left the government of Caria to a member of Hecatomid dynasty Ada, who adopted Alexander. From Halicarnassus, Alexander proceeded into mountainous Lycia and the Pamphylian plain, asserting control over all cities to deny the Persian naval bases. From the Pamphylia onwards, the coast held no major ports, and Alexander moved inland. At Tremosos, Alexander humbled but did not storm the Pisidian city. At the ancient Phrygian capital of Gotium, Alexander undid the hitherto unsolvable Gordian knot, a feat said to await the future king of Asia. According to the story, Alexander proclaimed that it did not matter how the knot was undone, and hacked it apart with his sword. The Levant and Syria. In spring 333 BC, Alexander crossed the Taurus into Sicilia. After a long pause due to an illness, he marched on towards Syria, through outmaneuvered by Darius' significantly larger army. He marched back to Sicilia, where he defeated Darius at Issus. Darius fled the battle, causing his army to collapse, and left behind his wife, his two daughters, his mother, Sisigmambis, and a fabulous treasure. He offered a peace treaty that included the lands he had already lost and a ransom of 10,000 talents for his family. Alexander replied that since he was now king of Asia, it was he alone who decided territorial divisions. Alexander proceeded to take possession of Syria and most of the coast of Levant. In following year 332 BC, he was forced to attack Tyre, which he captured after a long and difficult siege, and the men of military age were massacred and the women and children sold into slavery.